Alright. Looks good enough to me. Hold that down so we don't have to deal with the tap jump. Alright. Let's get back into this. We'll go back with Mario for now. Alright. So there's World 5, but I believe I still need to go back and get the... I don't think I ever went back to get the Nabbits last time. The one in World 1 that ran away. I just never registered that that happened. So I'm gonna have to run back and get that once this little scene is over. And then we'll do World 5. 1. Yes. There we are. And there's Nabbit. Yep. Oh, just gonna grab that. Can never have enough of those. Alright, there we go. This thieving rabbit, we shall capture him now. We have high quality, commentary, as always. Great quality content. Thanks for being in here. We're gonna catch this little, you know... Okay, we're not gonna catch him, because I am actually very bad at this game, you see. Oh no. Oh no. You can run, but you can't glide. There we go. Oh my god, no.
You got my stuff back. Thanks a million. Here,
oh, okay. Thanks for saving me. My voice can't take that right now. Alright, then I don't think the World 2 one will spawn until we've done a level. Toad smoking a pack a day? Yeah, it's a problem. It might be closer to 2 packs, honestly. He's really just got a lot of things going on in his life right now. You know, that's why, you know, this stream is sponsored by Mario Brothers cigarettes. Jungle of the Giants. They could have just made this world giant world, like world, you know, in Mario 3, and it would have been cool, but we'll just make one level about it. Okay. Bop. I gotta remember. I don't think this one has all that bad as star coins. I think we just get through most of it pretty easily. Yeah. Never mind. Oh. Oh, there's one over here, of course. There we are. So that Nintendo Direct happened today. That sure existed. It seems a lot of people are pretty excited about it, but I'm just kind of, I don't know. It was okay. I don't really care all that much. Though I really didn't like when they did Splatoon. Because, I mean, Splatoon is just a garbage game. I was going to try and phrase that in another way, but no. Just to be frank, I don't like Splatoon. Which no one should. Oh, okay, I guess we're not grabbing that. Like, I mean, I guess it seems fine enough to some degree, but I can never understand the type of people who would, like, actually grind that game. Like, imagine, like, playing a shooter or you know, any type of game like that at all, and just being like, oh yeah, I play CSGO. You know, I play, you know, Fortnite. I play, you know, PUBG or whatever. What do you play? I play frickin' I play Splatoon 3. It's my favorite game on the Nintendo Switch. It is my favorite game, period. Like, those people exist, and it's unfortunate. Paint game. Legitimately don't understand how it's a full game that people are willing to pay money for. The thing is, not only are they paying money for it, but they're gonna pay more money for it for that DLC that's supposedly coming out. But they also released 2 of those games on the same system. Like Splatoon 1, that was only on the Wii U, but then they dropped both, you know, Splatoon 2 and 3 on the Switch, and it's like, why? Oh, there's Starcoin 3, I blatantly missed too. DLC, new color paint. Yo, we get the white paint in this DLC update. Oh my god. We get the origin story of the Squid Kids. Oh my god, guys. We're gonna discover if they're the squid or the kid. Oh no. It's like, no one cares. I mean, that is the type of thing they'd be hyped about, though. Like, oh my god, I got a new paintbrush. Time to use this over and over again, make, you know, other kids angry. Like, the only people who were hyped about that announcement of the DLC for that game were either, like, 7 years old or, like, 47 years old. There's no in between. Oh, okay. Okay, well, would have appreciated that. Oh, you're joking. I actually have to play this level again because of that? Ugh. Disgusting. Much like Splatoon players. Like, I've said this before, but I'd legitimately just rather watch paint dry. It'd actually be more entertaining. In fact, I may just watch paint dry. That was basically what they showed on the Direct today. They're like, hey guys, we got this new paint dry DLC. It's pretty wicked. You can buy this for $59.99. And I'm like, hey guys, let's release Game Boy games finally after, you know, the console's been out for 6 years almost. And we're gonna make you buy, you know, if you want to play the actual good Game Boy type games for the Advance, you gotta pay up like $40. Like 50, no, it's like $50. Yeah, for the expansion pass? Ridiculous. And they're like, oh guys, we're finally releasing a Metroid Prime 1 remastered on this console. We're gonna take about, you know, 5 minutes to explain this old game that literally anyone who's interested would have already played. And we're not gonna give any news about Metroid Prime 4 after being announced like 4 years ago. Alright, we got it this time. There we go. Then, of course, the first part of it was just taken up by Fire Emblem and Xenoblade DLC. It really was just weirdly stacked. And then they, like, smash cut from, like, a few frames of Professor Layton to Mario Kart DLC, which they didn't even show that much of either. And yet people are like, oh my god, they added Birdo to the game! Like, who was asking for Birdo? No one was asking for Birdo. I mean, cool that they're adding stuff. That obviously means they probably will add, you know, add more, but it's like, why? I don't know, I'm just cynical. I could pick that whole thing apart, probably. Oh boy. Difficulty. Like, I think... Shy Solo Raid? Ah. Hey, Shy Studio. How's it going? We're gonna, you know, continuing Mario. Be gone. Oh, okay, so we're two star coins down. I don't have Mario Advance 4. I'm afraid, so I really can't do that. Plus, I'm already, you know, playing this. And this is pretty cool, isn't it? Like, look at Mario, he's all, you know, graphic-y. Yeah, I know, I don't have it for the Switch. Oh, right, this is where... Boop! Easy enough. Oh, well, probably coins up here or something. No. Really? What? Is there really no point to this? Or is it just a gliding path? Oh, okay, I guess it's just a gliding path. God, they just tell you to screw off if you don't have an acorn, don't they?
This way.
Right, with that, we can skip pretty much the whole world if we wanted to. With that, oh yeah, the Nabbit. So we can go back to World 2 and get that boy. There we go. What's up, Shy? Oh, Goomba. Do you two collab? I presume that you're trying to ask me if I want to collab. And I kind of just do things on my own-ish right now. Like, I mean, obviously I'll do things here and there with, like, TMC, but I'm mostly just trying to be my own act. You know, so I can show off my own personality, be my own person. Which is hard, considering my lack of a personality and how most of what I say is cynicism. Oh, you mean like a viewer stream? I mean, that would require playing like a game that's multiplayer. And I mean, I don't know, I just haven't chosen any game to do that with yet. I'm mostly just kind of doing mostly single stuff. Like, again, I mean, I've done Minecraft before, but that's just kind of, I mean, that's still mostly me. Just the one time it was with, you know, Jay and, you know, them. So I don't know, I mean, I don't know. It's something I'll have to think about, I don't know. Oh, good, dear God.
You got my stuff back. Thanks a million. Here, take this. You earned it. It should become in handy when you're in a tough spot.
Ow. That is not a good Toad voice. That is not a good Toad voice. That is death. Anyway, back to... Actually, no, it'd be quicker just to go around. But yeah, plus, I mean, I don't see a point in a viewer stream for the most part, too, when, I mean, I can count the amount of viewers I have on my own hand. It's just kind of pointless when there are so little people to actually interact with. It's a waste of, you know, energy in a stream when I'm just, depending on people who don't exist. Which isn't to say anything bad about the people who are here, of course. I appreciate the people who are, but it's like, I can't, you know, do things with literally no one. Oh, I still gotta get the regular exit for that other level. I completely forgot. Smash Brothers? I don't know. if I were doing a viewer thing anyway, it'd be something I'm actually good at the very least. Oh, dang it. I don't know. I still, again, I gotta do a lot of thinking about what I actually want to do with my, you know, my content. I'm still in a very early place channel-wise. Like, even I'm not sure what I want my channel content to entirely be. Like, I'm still doing, like, part Mario. I'm mostly just doing Minecraft because I'm having fun with it, and my friends are having fun with it, so it's like, or my acquaintances, rather, I should probably put. So it's just kind of a thing that's easy to do, especially with how calm it is, and that kind of just jives with my personality, but I don't know. Ooh, flower. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of stuff I still need to figure out, and I have not put enough thought into most things. Oh, jeez. Not that bad, man. So right now I'm just kind of, you know, playing Mario games, which is easy enough. Dang acquaintances. Yeah. Why is that too close? I'm really not sure what I want to do. It's something I'll have to figure out on my own. And honestly, I don't even know about Mario Kart, because a lot of, like, Mario Kart viewers are just, I don't know what, like, I gotta think about the type of people I want to attract, and it's just kind of like, I don't know. Because the thing is, I don't want to attract an entirely too young audience, like, and that's gonna come with the type of games I play and how I speak and how I, you know, articulate and a lot of that. I want to make sure my viewer base isn't, you know, just people who would be attracted to those type of games. I want a decently, with a decent variety of people who are, you know, into different things and able to talk about different things and such. Super Circuit or 64, still don't have the expansion packs, still can't play those. I mean, I guess technically I can get Super Circuit on the Wii U, but that's besides the point. Oh, there's no item in there. How am I supposed to get that? That's MK. Oh, Super Mario Kart? I mean, Super Mario Kart is absolute garbage. I despise that game. I have it on the SNES, and I do not want to play that. Like, you hear people talking trash about Mario Kart 64, which, rightly so, because it is kind of trash. But Super Mario Kart is in, like, a whole nother league of garbage. Like, I know it's the oldest game, and obviously it's not going to be, you know, what's the word, polished. And I'm not saying it's not a revolutionary game for what it was, I'm just saying it's bad. I mean, 64 is fun with other people, but it's, by design, absolute trash and not made well. Have you not played, like, the extra difficulties? That stuff is absolutely terrible. You ever wonder why, you know, people don't finish playing that game on 150cc or extra? That's why. The fact that they made Toad's Turnpike backwards is absolutely, you know, just not cool. And of course, I played through it my first time on the Nintendo 64, so I had to deal with the actual jank controls as opposed to using a digital controller. Those things grind through the plastic so fast and so hard due to how bad the controllers are made. But multiplayer is entirely different, though. Everyone is fun. It's fun because everyone is suffering. But if you're playing by yourself, you're just suffering by yourself. And that's not fun. You're just getting mad, not having fun, because everyone else is having fun. Mario Party? Mario Party is Mario Party. If it's not any problem, maybe for now we can quit with the suggestions. Like, I'd really appreciate that, because, I mean, let's just focus on what we are currently playing, and I'll figure out what we'll play next, of what, and what we play next, okay? I appreciate the suggestions, however, I mean, you know, let's keep the chat moving, and anything that isn't just telling me what I should be playing, you know? Because I'm just trying to do my own thing, and I don't want to just be, doing all Mario Kart or just doing, all, 2D stuff, because it's like, I'm not Ballomatic and I'm not, Nicholas Farnaro. They have their own things, and I'm just trying to do what I want to do. But if we're doing Mario Party, let's do Superstars because it's fun. I don't know. Oh, no. Okay. Great. Again, like, I don't know. It's somewhat, again, have to think about and look into, but... Oh, nabbit. But it comes down to the fact that people... For example, you want me to... Exactly, I'm Chatted Shade. Or Shaded... No, it's Chatted Shade. Shaded Shade sounds weird. Yeah, you keep talking like viewer stuff, but the problem is, like, and again, I want to stress this, I'm not trying to devalue the people that do come watch my streams, but I can't make content that's, viewer based when I don't have, like, the viewers of Ballomatic, Nicholas Farnaro, or even, TMC Gaming. It's just not possible. Not really. I mean, I have a fine time with solo streams. I mean, I'm just playing games I like, and, having a decent time. Like, all that matters to me is that there are, I don't know, some people getting some entertainment out of what I make. I don't need big chats, and I don't need tons of people here. I just appreciate, like, having, a few people here enjoying a few things and just kind of being able to bounce off some people, It doesn't need to be crazy or anything like that. I like the calm stuff. That's why I'm, fine doing solo stuff, or, occasionally doing a bit of, like, multiplayer with people I'm much closer to, like, the TMC Mod Squad, for example. But other than that, I'm perfectly fine doing things by myself. I mean, and for all intents and purposes, this was, this is my channel. It's not like a group channel or anything. I'm not reading that. I mean, plenty of people do, like, solo streams anyway. Like, heck, I mean, if you really wanted to be technical about it, technically every Nicholas Farnaro stream is a solo stream. It just so happens that he has people playing in the game with him. But I mean, I could technically do that if I went online anyway. I wouldn't be alone, but it'd still just be me in the end. Why can we use the Toad in this game? Why can only Toadette use it? That's just who it was designed for. Plus, I don't know how much I'd like to see, Mario Ed or anything like that. Oh, geez, ETM raid. Oh, is that right? Oh, geez, oh, geez, oh, geez. I'm playing Mario. Oh, geez, oh, geez, oh, geez, oh, geez, oh, geez, oh, geez, oh, geez. OBS. I need to bring that. Raid. There we go. Sure. Pretty almost screen. I have a W voice. Much appreciated, Fallen Angel, and thank you for getting the link, Ballomatic. Welcome. Oh, I need to be the professional streamer. I need to list off people. That's what the professional people do, right? Welcome in. Fallen Angel, welcome in Cam Dog, welcome in Ball Gaming, welcome in the Luigi Master 1000, Minor S, welcome back, or, hasn't, you haven't been here, but I mean, welcome back, because I've seen you before. That's not the point. Welcome in Caden Tungesvik, I'm sorry. Welcome in ETM himself, and welcome in Bolton. I think that's everyone. I will switch back to the game screen now. We will play Mario, and we're going to be happy about it. Yeah, we're just working our way through this game. Oh, welcome in, A. Currently in World 5 Tower. Going through 100%. We captured a couple of the purple guys who were in this game. Those Nabbit men. Oh, I got hit. So this game is no longer fun. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Jeez, you're telling me I have to actually, like, really pay attention to chat now? Give the vid a like just for the voice. Yo, W Fallen. Let's go. I'll take that. You don't have to like for the personality, just for the voice. Because frankly, I wouldn't like for the personality either. But that aside, okay, second star queen got. Okay, we're almost through here now. Thank you. But yeah, oh, crap. How did the stream go, ETM? I'm not used to getting rated. I'm not used to being the stream man yet. What were you guys playing? I think it was like some new Super Mario Brothers mod for DS. Ooh, get it. I probably should have thought of this before I went back to the game, but I just really didn't. I am not used to this. I probably should be. Oh, geez. Ball. 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 Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Don't you guys just love how the towers are just, you know, so uninteractive? You kind of just wait for the tower to play itself, and that's just my favorite part of this game, not playing it. Newer Super Mario Brothers for the DS? Oh, that's pretty cool. I hope that went well. You see, we're playing a less cool game known as New Super Mario Bros. U. Jaded, I don't know if anyone's told you this, your voice is soothing. Very much appreciated. I get that from the ladies all the time, as you might imagine. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Oh, big man spinning. Stomp him. There we go. Easy peasy. This looks like a Mario Maker build. Yeah. Jaded is a ladies' man? Absolutely. I am the ladies' man of all time. W? True everything, Mario. Oh, I should play this video game. Yes. GG, much appreciated, Caden. I think we're going to the... No, this is the ghost level. Oh. I thought we were going to have fun in the painted level, but no, we have to play the ghost spooky level now. Doors. See, my favorite part about ghost levels is when you don't have fun. Because it's like, hey, guess where everything is. Because you just have to get... Excuse me. You have to get used to how these levels work. Because it's like, if you've never played a ghost house level before, I don't understand how you're supposed to understand like where the secrets are or anything like that. It's like, oh, you didn't know that the secret exit was in this random miscellaneous wall behind 3 ghosts and a star? Oh, what are you, stupid? Oh, yep, that's fine. Thanks for being here, Miner. What are you, stupid? You didn't know any obscure facts about Mario? Is there okay, this is an invisible thing here. Cool. Yeah, these levels are more of a chore than anything. Yeah, I don't like how they rely on them in some cases. And the thing is, they always have secret exits. That's the one thing you can rely on. They always have a secret exit, and that's just kind of thing you gotta remember. It's like, oh, so the secret exit was here, 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 and you just need to start like mixing up all of your secret exits. Exactly, Jaded. Some guy was like 0 IQ in my chat tonight. Really? That's not cool. I know, like ghost house levels. Those aren't very cool at all either. That guy's kind of like that's the ghost house of chat members right there. Oh geez, rats. I think there's something up here. Do we go up here? Yes. I mean, he's not wrong, but like, keep it to yourself. Yeah, I don't know. There's, to a certain degree, I can, like, every once in a while, it's fun to be like, oh haha, streamer, not bad at game, okay, yeah, we get it. But I think it's like really just kind of uncalled for when you're just being a jerk about it. Like, yeah, maybe he's not doing perfectly, but once you're just kind of like being mean to him, it's like, I don't know. These people are like here to try and entertain you, and you're like, oh, you're so bad at this game, else streamer. And just stop playing video game. As Cubs would say, wow, that's a lot of Jimmy Potatoes. True. Like, you don't have to be here if you don't want to. If you don't like how I'm playing the game, go watch, go watch someone with a recorded 100% playthrough with no commentary. They'll do well. We're here to, streamers aren't here to be good at the game. Unless you're a speedrunner, you're not supposed to be good at the game, because people get entertainment from seeing people be, not perfect at the game. Because if you are just perfect at the game, what's the point in watching? It's like, you get to see all the unexpected moments where they die or screw up, or they're like, oh my god, this star coin doesn't exist. He said he didn't deserve a dono? That's just mean. That's just mean. Oh god, I missed like all of the star coins here and didn't even get the secret exit. Hope you guys are ready to stay in this level for like the next 10 minutes. Like, yeah, Jaded, we want to walk the ghost house for the rest of the night. It's my favorite level in the Mario game. It's like, no, I want to go to the painted swampland. You got a $50 dono, he said not deserved. Or no deserved. That... Like, why? Why you gotta be salty like that? Like, what's your problem? I already went in this door, didn't I? God! Like, I mean, clearly it was deserved to some degree if someone was like, hey, I want to spend my money on you. I want to fund the creation of this, of this content that I enjoy. But it's like, no, some people just got to be, real salty about it and not... I don't know, people are dumb. I don't really like people. Except the people viewing my stream. I appreciate and like all of you, especially if you liked or subscribed. I really like you then. But if you didn't like or subscribe, I still like you, but a little less. Dark pink or light pink? I'm a bit more of a darker color type of guy, so I probably prefer dark pink, but I think light pink could also work in certain ways, though I think it's just a little too bright in some situations. I prefer more like subtle colors, at least in my opinion. Well, I mean, hey. Oh, let's just go somewhere. Oh, rats. Wait, does this go back around? Exactly, he's a jealous loser. Yes, offense to him. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's just not cool to be like that in someone's stream. Gotcha. Is there a particular reason you ask? Or are you just curious based on, I don't know, some color coding type thing? Or is it going to be like one of those BuzzFeed articles where like, if you like dark pink over light pink, you're actually an idiot. Light pink is the best color. If you like dark pink, you're actually just dumb. Top 10 reasons why you're not smart. Number 1, you like dark pink instead of light pink. Yeah, no, Oh, what colors to wear tomorrow? Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, to a degree, I wouldn't really care either. I mean, the guy's being a bit toxic. Good thing BuzzFeed died. True, actually. I mean, the thing is, the only reason BuzzFeed survived was because there were people dumb enough to go, like, read that type of stuff. Can I not get up there? Clearly I'm supposed to go up there. Oh, never mind. Obvious block is obvious. Okay. What's my opinion on TikTok? Don't like it. That might be controversial to some of the younger people around, but I just don't like TikTok. I mean, all the, dumb stuff on it. I mean, some clips that come out of there can be funny, but I just don't really like it all that much. It just started a trend of... It just starts dumb trends and doesn't make... I don't know. Maybe I'm not articulating it right, but... Alright, that'll cost you a sub from me, Jaded. Oh, that'll cost me a sub from you? Okay. Facts, true. Okay, now I just gotta find this secret exit. Okay, that's fake. Oh, you meant you'd sub. Alright, I was gonna say. I wonder, is it like a secret wall here? I mean, appreciated. I should probably say thank you for that. I'm not a good streamer, so you're gonna have to forgive me when I don't do things that good streamers like ETM do. Alright. Is it over here? No. I'm not either, Jaded, don't worry. It's okay, I like to watch small content creators like ETM and TLM. Ah. I mean, Hank, you've made it to 1,000 subs, so clearly you're doing something right, though, ETM, so... Yoshi.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Oh, boy, him. Okay, let's try and get this secret exit first. I think... have I ever went through that left door? I know, like, I'm sorry, I'm not Nicholas with his goat multitasking. Like, dude, I don't understand how Nicholas does it. Like, he's, you know, constantly pretty on it, while also playing a game that requires you to be active. Okay, I literally never went in this room, okay. Guys, you think the secret exit's in the room I literally never went in? Yeah, no, Nicholas is just built different, and I completely respect that. Please go away, Mr. Ghost. There it is. Oh, these guys eat ghosts. Huh. There we go. God, that really did take almost 10 minutes. Oh, jeez. Okay. Shocker. Streamer's not good at Mario. Alright, you gotta dip a bit. Good luck with the rest of your theme. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Fallen Angel. Thanks for coming here. Oh, and thanks for the sub as well. I mean, I already said that, but I want to stress that.
This way!
Actually, that puts me over 60 now, doesn't it? So, woo, over 60 sub hype. Let us go, gamers. We've got 60 now, boys. We're gonna take over the absolute entirety of this website. Watch out. W Jaded? Heck yeah. Yeah, this is still... Oh, God, this is still so jungle. I don't want to do this yet. Let's go get the nabbit first, and we can bring back a... What's it called? An acorn. I wish this game had, like, Wii, where you could still press the menu button and just switch between worlds. Like, that's not a thing, right? No. Now I gotta walk all the way back to this stupid pipe. Yeah, I don't want to upset Susan by crashing her site. No, you see, I want to crash her site, so we gotta, you know, now that we're at 60 subs, we're getting to the barrier of, you know, we're getting to the barrier of how many subs a single person has had. No person's had this before. Yeah, like, this isn't a bad game. I do prefer Wii, though. I mean, I like the connected world that they did to try and mimic, like, Mario World, and the pipe system's fine. But I wish they at least had the option, if I'm, like, in the middle of, like, World 5 like I was, that I could just press the menu button and, you know, switch to World 3 so I don't have to, you know, walk all the way back to the beginning. But I don't know if... I don't know. It just seems like it would be an easy fix to something that isn't really, you know, an issue. It shouldn't really be an issue. Hey. I agree, you isn't bad, but we is better for real. True, actually. Very based opinion. You got my stuff? No, no, I can't do it. I cannot do it. I killed my voice in the beginning of the stream. I need to hydrate, gamers. Hydration completed. Alright, back to gaming. Yo, TMC Gaming? My favorite TikToker? Welcome in. We're playing the bad game. The bad man plays the bad game. Anyway, back to World 5. Oh no, we have to do the Parabeetle. Oh, I don't want to do the Parabeetle level. Well, at least we got an acorn for it though, because that would be trash without it. But then we can finally go to the good level, the painted swampland. And then I can make my super hot opinion, my hot take that everyone and no one has ever once said before. What? I'm my favorite TikToker too? True, actually. I remember that one TikTok where TMC Gaming simultaneously whipped and nay-nayed, and he was like, gaming time? And I was like, gaming time. And then he got 1 million followers. Nice, TMC. The end. True, the TMC Gaming TikTok dance videos are great. Oh yeah. But man, Parabeetle levels really just became a staple after Wii, didn't they? Because, I mean, you have one in Wii, you have one here. There's also a King Bill over there, which I'm really glad made an appearance, because I really wanted to deal with King Bills today in my lifetime. Oh, now I also can't play the game, because I lost my power-up, and now I die. We're in a level with no checkpoint. Anyway. Let's get the cynicism aside. Let's play the video game like a real professional. You actually mentored Charlie D'Amelio, to believe it or not. Who? I'm sorry, I don't get references like that. I mean, the only, like, the first famous Charlie I think of is Charlie Sheen, and that's probably honestly not much better. Because we're winning. But I mean, that's just what happens when you grow up with 2.5 Men, so... You know, it's amazing how Charlie Sheen literally got paid millions of dollars just to be himself on the screen. Like, he showed up, got millions of dollars, and didn't really have to act. He just had to just be himself. Like, he literally, like, what? His 2.5 Men, he played a rich, like, guy. And that's just kind of what he, like, a jerk, a rich jerk. That's kind of just what he was. Oh, Charlie Day is in the Mario movie, yeah. Why didn't I think of Charlie Day? Charlie Day is awesome. Because he was in Always Sunny, and Always Sunny is an actual W. Oh no. Greed. Yeah, Charlie Day's awesome. You should. What we need also in the Mario movie, we just need Danny DeVito as Wario. I really need Wario to come in and just start eating trash out of a trash can. I'm the trash man. I can't do a Danny DeVito impression. I'm not good at impressions. I'm the trash man. I come in the ring and I start eating garbage. The trash man. Trash. The trash man. I don't know. You're good at the Goofy impression? I mean, yeah, that's not really what we're going for. I mean, I know that's your favorite impression, of course, but... Jump, 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 jump. Oh no. There we go. Greed, 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 greed. I did it. See, greed isn't that bad as long as you win. Please go away. There we go. Oh no, oh no. Jump. Oh boy, another King Bill. I'm so excited. I'm glad there are more of them. Guys, like and subscribe for King Bill Gaming. Please stop. Oh no. Okay, we'll go to the next one. There we go. Never knew they were called King Bills? Yes, indeedy. I mean, granted, who really cares, though? Because, they're in, like, what, 4 entire levels in the entire New Super Mario Brothers series? Maybe 3? So, like, there's gonna be, like, what, 1 in Wii, maybe 2 in this game? So they're just so obscure to the point where it almost doesn't matter in the slightest. There. The lad. We must smite him. Save. Alright. King Bill got me acting up. Yeah. It's feeling kind of hot in here. Look at all that heat it's radiating. I'm gonna have to get some more water. Anyway, let's chase this lad. You can't escape me. I have parkour on my side.
Oh no! Let's go.
Alright, time to catch this guy. Alright, so we're just fresh out of the secret level, so we should be pretty...
Oh no! Oh! Whammy! Let's go.
Alright, here we are on our first try trying to catch this guy. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do it. It's usually not that hard, so I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get this pretty quickly. Oh, would you look at that? It's too easy. Anyway, King Bill seems like a name a child would come up with. Absolutely. You ever see about the guy who names Disney movies? What about him? He got a $300,000 bonus for coming up with cars. No way this is true. It's a hard name. That's fine, Cam. We don't really need raids. If people aren't... yeah, it's not really a big deal. I have no acorns left. We don't need raids. We just need gamers rising up in the gamer nation. Am I right, gamers? Finally, the good level. Guess what, guys? The rest of the game should have looked like this. That's my hot take that no one has ever said before, including myself. Oh no, please don't die. Ooh. It's so freaking good. Alright, so this is Star Coin 1. Ugh. No? How are there coins on it then? It's kind of a bit of a troll. Okay, so that's Star Coin 2. So where's Star Coin 1? Is this Star Coin 1? Yep. Gaming. If only Nintendo used good visuals like this in more than one instance. True. Like, look at this room. This room is gorgeous. But it's like, oh, we only got to use it for the one level because, you know, no one likes Van Gogh art. Am I right, guys? Who likes Vincent van Gogh? Oh, death.
Oh no!
Actually, I think the Yoshi game is different, right? Like a Yarn Lip or something? That's Woolly World, yeah. The Woolly World is actually really good. They have to actually release games for the new graphics to be used. True. Like, in all the... I mean, it's crazy that with all those games they just announced with the new Direct. All of the games everyone absolutely wants. Guess what, guys? You can finally play Mario 3 on the Nintendo Switch. Because we haven't been able to do that since, you know, we got it on, you know, the NES, you know, the NES Online, or SNES Online. We've never been able to play Mario 3 before, but now we can. It's a good thing they've never milked Mario 3, like, 4 times. Hashtag trolled. I'm not gonna get trolled again. God dang it. Yeah, this is a bad game, by the way, guys. Not well designed. I actually hate this level, as a matter of fact. It's one of the worst in the game. The graphics, they distracted me. That's why they couldn't do it in the rest of the game. I mean, you probably shouldn't be. That's not really a good thing. Don't worry, we have a game to throw colors around that'll definitely be good enough for 3 games and a DLC. That's much better than the entire Mario franchise. Dude, who even likes Mario? I want to play as stupid squids that make dumb sounds with horrible music that appeals to children and 40-year-old men. Seriously. Acorn Gaming. Yeah, well, they put so much stock into, you know, Splatoon, and I don't get it. It's such a new franchise, like, and I mean, it's not a bad thing to invest stock into new franchises and use them, but I mean, not only do they have so many old games and franchises they just don't do anything with anymore, like F-Zero, for example, but, you know, they got modern franchises that they're just ignoring. Like, when was the last new Mario game that wasn't freaking Rabbids? Like, Mario Party Superstars? Was that the most recent Mario game? Like, you know, not counting the Rabbids Sparks of Hope or whatever. And if you go before that, what? I think the most recent, like, real Mario game would probably be the 3D All-Stars. Back from, like, whenever that came out? I don't remember the year. I don't care enough to remember. Yeah, no, it's not making any Mario games. They're milking that Rabbids garbage. Absolutely. Didn't they make DLC for the first one, and I bet they'll make for the second one if they already haven't? Like, there was, like, Donkey Kong DLC or something in the first one, I think. Like, who asked? What, like, how many people, I'm really interested, how many people bought, you know, Rabbids to the point where people, you know, the Nintendo higher-ups and such were like, alright, we need to make some DLC for this game, because this will make us more money than it'll cost to develop it. We need King Bill game? True, I want his origin story, and it's gonna be like some, you know, it's gonna be like GTA. King Bill came out from the, you know, the back streets of Los Santos. But you only get to move in a straight line with no interaction. And you mean Super Mario Run? I kinda hate how much people trash talk this game, because the negative talk on this game, when it released, probably made Nintendo not want to invest in the series or a sequel. Well, the problem is, I mean, regardless of what you think of the game now, the problem is it came out like only months after New Super Mario Bros. 2. They milked this series super hard back in the day, which is understandably why people are turned off to it now. Like, 2 of these games came out back in the same, like within the same couple months back in 2012? 2013? No, not 2012. Oh, was it 2012? It was around there, still. No, it was 2012. I know that for a fact. Because the thing is, it's not a bad game. It just got milked so quickly, so hard, and so fast that, you know, people got over it because they weren't making new content with it. And hopefully that's what happens with Splatoon. God, I'm just on a vendetta against Splatoon right now. And I think I definitely missed Darkwing too. Isn't that what they said when the Amiibo scam was a thing happening? All good publicity is, you know, all publicity is good publicity. Probably. I promise I can read. I'm busy playing Mario though. You know, and missing Starcoin 2. Oh geez. Or is that Starcoin 2? Because I think there's one like at the very end behind one, or maybe this is Starcoin 3. Gosh, I don't remember. Yep, okay, thank God. This is the Starcoin that Jay and I struggled to get, I think. Ah. I think the third one's like a timing-based thing where you have to get it, you know, when you try it, or you're just not getting it in that run of the level. Never mind, I lied. That was easy. Oh, geez. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, multiplayer is just generally more chaotic, so if you had more difficulty, it could have just been because you're playing with other people. Like, I remember one time I was playing with my group of friends, like, a few years ago, and, you know, most of us were doing pretty fine, but there was, of course, the one friend who accrued, like, 20 continues or something, because we were constantly bullying him. A Luigi, you? Alright, just gotta run through this level because I need the normal exit. Oh, that's a shame. No, it's just a coin right now. Jaded, you just listen to Weezer and does nothing else. Listens. I mean, oh, that's a response to what he said. Do I watch any sports? No. I don't really have much of an interest in sports, if I'm being real. I mean, I can understand where people like sports. It's just never been something I've been as much interested into. Like, when I was younger, I was, you know, kind of interested in football, because of course, like, my father was and such, but I don't know, it just kind of never stuck. Oh, geez, that was close. That's me with football. I watch it once a year, but I get why people like it. Yeah. Like, the Super Bowl is usually at least pretty interesting to see because of all the stupid stuff they put on, especially the commercials. Like, I think I saw on YouTube they've already put out, like, you know, the Breaking Bad commercials or something. For some sort of weird, you know, chip thing. That was funny. Alright, playing this level again for the normal exit. Oh god, I have to play this level again. It's that time of year where I need to remember how football works. They have to, I'm pretty sure football's the one where they have to get the hole in one. You know, with the pars and all that, and 15 love. I learned what a 2-point conversion is through gym. You see, I'm sure I did as well, because we probably had, like, our, you know, football units and such, but I did not retain, like, any of that. Oh, you're good at, you're really good at hole-in-ones as the Discord game showed? Yeah, same here, as the Discord game showed. I'm kind of, you know, a gamer, as the kids say. God, we've been going for an hour and we're still in World 5. This is absolutely disgusting. This world is terrible, and it should feel terrible for existing. This ad sucks, though. Swim. True, I won so much I got bored. Please don't. Like Michael Phelps. Dude, he's my favorite golfer.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Alright, now we can progress instead of playing these levels. Because I think this area is just a ghost puzzle, isn't it? You see, there's actually an easy trick for getting past these ghosts. The answer is to just not deal with them and take the exit you got from 5, 3, or 2. Like, I didn't skip any levels, right? I'm pretty sure it just goes through the ghost thing. Yep, I thought so. Please don't bore me any further than you already have, ghosts. Thank you. The easy trick is to just close out the game and go outside. You know, that's true. But look, I am outside in the game. Look. There's the caterpillar. There's the seesaw. There's the one, two... there's nothing good here. If there was an acorn, I would have bothered, but no, there's just no point in wasting my time with that roulette block. Oh, jeezums. Okay. Oh, okay. So you see, the trick is, we actually shouldn't be dying there. Do I have any regular acorns left? I don't think so. I do not. Gross. But yeah, I'm just saying, you know, they announced Birdo earlier, but I mean, you gotta wonder, I mean, I guess it's because they announced a Yoshi track, but it's like, they couldn't have chosen like they could have chosen like a less flaccid choice. Like, it's insane. Like, alright guys, this is the first new character we're adding since, you know, we added DLC characters back on the Wii U. And not counting, you know, the whole, like, Link costume change. So who are we gonna add? Let's add, you know, like, Monkey Kong. People really like them because they're the meta in Mario Kart Wii and for no reason other than that. No, that's dumb. Let's add Wiggler from Mario Kart 7. That'd be funny. Nope. I got it. Let's add Birdo. Everyone's been asking for them to come back since Mario Kart Wii, and I think it's finally time we deliver. I missed. The Birdo thing is so stupid in concept. Let's go. We're reading characters. re-adding characters from old games that should have been in the game to begin with. Mario Kart 8 is stupid to begin with. Like, the fact that they're still updating this game is absolutely awful. Like, I genuinely cannot wait until they get to a new Mario Kart just so we can be off this terrible game. Welcome back, Ballomatic. Like, Mario Kart 8's good. Like, it's a good standard for Mario Kart. I'm not gonna, like, I'll be real here. But, man, I miss the complexity of stuff like Wii. And does that guy not respawn? Yeah, I miss the complexity of Wii and stuff. Not to be the negative one, but why are we celebrating them doing basic stuff? We're celebrating them doing... That's the thing. We keep celebrating them doing basic stuff because they literally do frickin' nothing. Like, oh, you know, they haven't made a new Mario Kart game in, like, nearly a decade. But, dude, they just added a pink dinosaur that literally no one will play as. This is big. Like, I think the concerning part is people are probably actually hyped for the character. Like, not even for the precedent that it's going to be more characters, because that's the likely case. But they're just like, God, I've been waiting for Birdo to be added to Mario Kart 8. 3, 4. Oh, no, that's a star. And this is Death. If they added Funky Kong, that would have been actually a good addition. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with that. Like, Funky Kong would be a good addition, but I just don't like how he just feels overhyped. Like, you can call me a contrarian if you want. I completely will admit to that to some degree. But I want some of the more obscure and interesting characters that aren't just Funky Kong, because everyone knows Funky Kong and talks about him all the time. Like, oh my god, when they added Funky Kong back, it's be like Mario Kart Wii, he's got glasses, he's so cool. And like, I respect that to some degree, but it's like, I don't want to keep hearing about it. Like, once you hear it so many times, and once you know how much people are into it, it's like, God, I just don't care anymore. Like, stop talking about it. Well, yeah, I mean, he should have been in the game to begin with as well, but Mario Kart 8 had the worst roster in any Mario Kart game, period, at base. Like, most of it is just taken up by the 7 Koopalings. And then what's the rest? You know, Mario clones, Peach clones, Luigi with baby variants. Like, there's so much fat you could trim off of that roster. It's not even funny. Like, Mario Kart Wii had such a... Like, I'm a Mario Kart Wii guy, so I'm gonna be very biased to it. But Mario Kart Wii had such a good roster. Alright, and also thanks for being here. But yeah, Mario Kart Wii had such a good and balanced roster between, Donkey Kong characters, Mario characters, and just, interesting stuff. But, like, there was nothing in Mario Kart, 8 that, wouldn't have been in literally any other game. Also, yes, Mario Kart Wii is the best. True. Like, the roster was the best it's ever been. The controls and, like, gameplay is my favorite by a far sight. Like, again, I think Mario Kart 8 is probably the best basis for modern Mario Kart. It's very easy to get into and play. But I think the complexity of Mario Kart Wii and how much you have to do on a moment-to-moment basis to be good at the game is just so much more fun to play with. Like, being able to wheelie, being able to, drift in special ways, being able to do, different types of shortcuts and all that. It's so much more fun and exhilarating than basically just having to do the same old tired tactic of either bag or stay up front the whole time while just, playing the same standard meta characters, which I'm not going to say isn't something that Mario Kart Wii does, of course, but I don't know. It just gets... Like, Mario Kart Wii, I don't know, it's just so much, there's so much more room for breaking Mario Kart Wii, which makes it more interesting in my opinion. Like, I mean, the time trials of Mario Kart Wii are so interesting to listen and look, see, and hear about, but does any real human being who isn't a speedrunner care about Mario Kart 8 speedruns, or not speedruns, but time trials? Because after Mario Kart, Deluxe, or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe took out flame hopping, you don't hear anyone talking about it. Because flame hopping added some sort of interesting complexity to the game. But no, let's get rid of that. Let's just make it the most vanilla experience possible. God, this has just become a rant stream. Dear God. That water will soothe that. Rant W. Rue. Yeah, like, I don't know. 8's good, it's just never gonna be what I think is the best Mario Kart. 'Cause, I mean, people could say all they want, like, oh, you know, it just needs this or this to be perfect, and it's just like, I think Mario Kart 8 on a fundamental level will never be the best Mario Kart because its gameplay, or its moment-to-moment gameplay is so inherently boring and unfun to play. Like, maybe I shouldn't say unfun, because it is a fun game, or rather I should probably say it's just not interesting to play. Like, every game is going to be more or less just kind of the same thing to a God, that already at the checkpoint? It's going to be pretty similar to your last one, probably. I don't know. Oh no. I'm not going to act like I'm a professional Mario Kart guy, so I don't know entirely what I'm talking about. I just know that's how I see it anyway. To be honest, almost every video game out is like that now. What, too oversimplified and overpolished? Like, say all you want about, like, video game polish, but I think the developers leaving some amount of space for the game to be broken is some of the most interesting things you can get out of a game. Like, people still care about Mario Kart 64 and Mario Kart Wii almost entirely because they can be broken and because of their communities behind them. And yet, like, the thing is, I don't know, Mario Kart 8 is good, but I don't see it having the staying power of Mario Kart Wii. Like, you know, in, let's say, a couple decades' time, when we have a Mario Kart 9, hypothetically, and maybe a Mario Kart 10 at that point, people aren't going to be talking about Mario Kart 8 as much anymore. They're going to be talking about the staying power of stuff like Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart, and the newest Mario Kart, because that's just the way it's going to have to go. Because, you know, you have to tell me, what is special about Mario Kart 8 that a future title will not have? Because realistically, they're keeping most of the mechanics from 8, and they're going to transfer it straight over to, you know, the future titles, and they're going to have no reason to go back to 8. But Wii, that plays entirely differently. Its physics absolutely broken to, you know, all, you know, just completely broken and fun to play with. You have no reason to go back to 8 because it's so polished and samey that once they've squeezed all the money out of you for a second time, it's like, what are you going to do? I don't know too much about Mario Kart. What was the originality when 8 came out over its predecessors aside from new graphics? You see, the new edition of 8 was basically just a more polished version of 7 with the anti-gravity mechanic. That's all that was added. And even then, I mean, I don't know, the anti-grav thing is interesting and allows for more creativity for, like, tracks, but it's really not much. Like, the thing is, again, like, it doesn't stand. They're realistically going to keep all the mechanics that 8 had and bring them over to the new games. So, which is why Mario Kart 7 is completely and utterly, you know, obscure now. Why would you ever play Mario Kart 7 when Mario Kart 8 is out? Because Mario Kart, you know, 8 is just a better 7. It looks better. It plays better. And there's no reason to play Mario Kart 7. Just as there won't be any point in playing Mario Kart 8 in a few years, you know, in a decade or so's time, because no one's going to be interested in going back to the same old mechanics. Because realistically, again, new Mario Kart games are going to play this, or they're going to be based off of 8. They're not going to be taking back, you know, going back to Wii because God, I missed that start point again. They're not going to be going back to 8 because it's just going to be the same thing they've been playing for X amount of years already. And realistically, these next games, like, hopefully it's better designed than 8. So, again, I ask you, why would you ever go back to 8, assuming, and realistically they probably will, that they bring over most, if not all, of the mechanics from 8? There's going to be no reason to, because it does not and will not play different from anything else. Knows that Nintendo is going to release any Mario Karts for years to come? Yeah. It's just how it is. I just don't see what... There's nothing special about 8. What's special about 8 is that it's new and it's still getting DLC. That's all. And that's not something that's bad. People can like it all they want, and that's completely fair because it is the new shiny thing, and they will continue to play it regardless. But it's just, I don't see it having staying power, not in the slightest. Because I've already went over this several times, but Wii is very special. Wii and 64 are so special because of how jank they are. 64 is so broken, you could do just about anything with it, which is why its speedrunning community is still alive to this day, or rather, should I say, time trials. But Mario Kart and Mario Kart Wii, it's so broken. You could do so much cool stuff in that game. People are still learning about that. There's so many ways to, try and change how you play and be better at the game. And there's still a very active community making it so you can still play online. And it's like, yeah, sure, Mario Kart 8 might develop like an online thing once, online for 8 is gone. But like, why would I ever want to play 8? Oddly enough, Mario Brothers and COD have this similarity where both are old franchises and both are being milked and spun off so much and lately has led to zero originality, Mario being the more extreme version. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's just right, really. Hopefully I don't have to wait for him. Okay. Because I don't know, if they keep going in the direction they are, 7 was the base for 8. 8 is going to be the base for 9 or whatever comes next, and that's going to be the base for the next one probably. They're not going to change the gameplay because it's easy and simplest to get into, which isn't a bad thing. But they added no complexity to make the game actually, there's no reason to stay in the game because there's no real complexity outside of just strategy. Like, yeah, people are going to be better at the game because they know they're better at the, being smart about how they play the game. But there's game knowledge, and then there's technical knowledge. Like, and yes, you need a certain amount of knowledge to understand your technical knowledge as well. But there's a difference between just being able to say, oh yeah, this is the best setup, this is the best character, I'll just play as them. And, going to Wii, where you have to constantly be wheeling, you have to be drifting right, you have to do certain things, you have to do shortcuts that aren't, executable by your standard player. I don't think Nintendo understands that new generations don't care about Mario. They need to innovate so that young kids like Mario the way we did. Yeah. New generations, the thing is, back when we were young, we didn't have, I think new generations are very spoiled in the sense that a lot of them have, phones, and they're probably going to have multiple consoles. So they're very spoiled for choice. There's no reason to care about Mario when the new games they release are so uninnovative, so infrequent, and, just not of the quality of anything else. Like, and even then, they're not usually trending all that well either. And that's what kids are into. They're into trendy stuff. Like, when the next, Battle Royale shooter comes out, everyone's going to be on that, 'cause it's probably going to be on every platform, and it's going to be, something stupid. Mario is always going to only be on Nintendo. You have to have a Nintendo console. You have to, and you have to be interested in it, basically. Because if you're, you're a PlayStation kid, or which, again, most people are probably going to have multiple stuff, because that's just how kids are these days. It's like, they need to have reasons to drive people to these games, and they're just not being driven to them because there's nothing special about them. They don't reach enough people, so people aren't going to try. And that's not me saying that Mario needs to be on other consoles, not at all. But if they're not making it interesting enough to get people to buy the consoles and play the games, they're not going to care. Like Mario Odyssey, that was a big thing when it was coming out. Everyone was like, God, Mario Odyssey this, Mario Odyssey that. When was the last time you heard people talk about a Mario game? Because the only things I've heard people talk about with Mario games in the last, few years was when, it's just memes, really. There was the Mario Execution memes back in the, what was it? The 3D All-Stars thing. And then there was Bowsette back with this game. And that's it. People weren't interested in the game themselves. They were interested in external factors like limited release or Bowsette, basically. Nintendo isn't marketed to grow. It's marketed to be stable and keep current player base invested. Well, exactly, because the thing is, they'll always have a constant player base because there's always going to be the people who always buy Nintendo. They don't have to market to new people because there'll always be that audience that's diehard Nintendo. But that doesn't, that makes them complacent. And that's not a good thing for a company to be. Because the thing is, they'll never have competition because they're freaking Nintendo. Like, you know, you could say, you know, Sony are their competitors and all that. Like, yeah, Sony and Xbox have their own things, but Sony and Xbox are more directly competitive than Nintendo, because it's like, Nintendo is its own thing. You don't see those games anywhere else. Stop. And, you know, people are always going to think of Nintendo when they think of gaming because of how iconic it is. That's why I don't need to do anything we're saying. Let us always get money anyways. Exactly. Well, it's like Disney. Like, Disney can do whatever they want at this point. They're a freaking monopoly. They can do whatever. And regardless, there are always going to be those weird, you know, Disney people who always consume whatever they put out. And same with Apple. You can say this about a lot of things. There are just so many diehard people for certain things where you can literally put out the worst garbage in the world and people will buy it. Like, congratulations, here's another iPhone with, you know, just a little bit of a better camera that no one's going to care about. Like, great. People are going to eat that up, but it's like... You're one of those people with Marvel? Oh, no. I mean, everyone has their own little ride or die thing. And that's just how it is, because people all have their own interests, but it's like... I don't know. People need to be more... be more strict about what they're consuming. And while I'm not saying they shouldn't necessarily like what they, you know, the things that they release, the people who are releasing what they like putting out, they should be, they should stand up more and be able to say, okay, you screwed up, make something good. Like, oh, I didn't even think about this, Pokemon. Look at Pokemon. Pokemon releases a barely finished game every year these days, and people complain about it every year online, and yet every new game's like a brand new bestseller. And you think they're going to learn from that? No. I watch every movie and TV show for the most part because I'm just in the cycle. Yeah. Well, that's what they want. They want you in the cycle so they can keep, you know, getting views and getting things they want to grow. God, I am absolutely burning out my voice with all this ranting. Hold on. Wasn't the new game freezing and lagging a lot? I don't think... I played it. I never had it freeze, but it definitely had frame drops and all of it. It was not well optimized at all. That game could have taken a few more months in the oven. Like, absolutely. Like, I mean, I still enjoyed my time playing it, because I am a Pokemon loser. Not to the point where, you know, I'll stand for everything they put out, but it's like, I mean, I enjoy playing the games to the point, I don't know. I'm not going to make excuses. I'm just going to say, yeah. Yeah, I will say that the recent games were horribly optimized. And even then, they didn't have, like, any... They missed a lot of features that were, like, previous games, like character customization and such. And it's just like, we're still paying $60 for this mess! It's ridiculous. And they keep paying... The thing is, they're gonna keep charging $60 for this garbage. Whether it be Nintendo, you know, Game Freak, or any other, you know, game design stuff. Or, you know, game developers, they're gonna keep charging this money because they have to, because that's the cost of development. But it's like... Oh, sorry. But they're just not putting out the content worth it. Like, you look at... I need a nice flower Yoshi for this. I deserve what I get. But yeah, like, you look at, like, the Souls games, for example. I know I'm, like, probably one of the few people in this community who actually plays those. But it's like, those games are such high quality to the point where you could justify paying more than $60 for them. Like, Elden Ring? Elden Ring is probably my least favorite in this series, frankly. But I can't deny that it's still very high quality. Like, there's so much to do in that game, whether you like it or not. And then, of course, there's Bloodborne, which, you know, still isn't on PC or anything, so that's fun. Also, welcome in, Cubs player. We've been complaining for the past, like, 30 minutes. You're really not gonna give me a Yoshi here so I can go get that? Elden Ring is part of the series? Yeah, well, the thing is, they're a lot. Okay, so, oh, welcome in, Takon Reese. Yeah. So, the way it works is they're all part of the same series. It's not part of the Dark Souls series. So there's okay, so first there's Demon Souls, which came out on the PS3 and was exclusive to that. Then there's Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, which Dark Souls all has its own segregated story. It's not related to it, but it's still all the same gameplay and mechanics, more or less. Then there's Bloodborne, which is the best one, it has the same general gameplay, but has some different, tricks and stuff to it that make it a lot more fun and better than every other game, being set in Victorian London and all that, having better music and atmosphere. Then there's Sekiro, which is the most different of them, but is still made by the same people, set in like Japan, and doesn't have as many weapons, but is probably the best combat in the series, frankly. And then there's Elden Ring, which is basically just Dark Souls 3 again, but much bigger. Which, I don't know. I like Elden Ring, but I just can't stand it to some degree because it's just like I don't really care for open world games, I'll be real with you. And I just like the linear level design of the Souls game, particularly Bloodborne and like Sekiro, so much more. Oh, and Dark Souls 1. Because Dark Souls 1 has I would debate Dark Souls 1 has one of the best worlds in gaming. Dark Souls 1, Bloodborne to some degree, though I think Dark Souls 1 still beats it entirely. Absolutely love those, but Elden Ring, I don't know, it never really hit me as well. You're still here just lurking? Huh, that's good. I mean, thank you. Now that little divot wasn't a secret exit, was it? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, oh, jeez, Toad. Honestly, I mean, at some point I want to try playing a Souls game on here. I mean, I know it wouldn't do well, but I do want to try it at some point. Particularly, if I had to, it would either be Dark Souls 1 or Bloodborne. Because Dark Souls 1 is iconic and well-known, and Bloodborne is just the best one and probably one of my favorite games, period. But it's also like, people aren't really familiar with that type of stuff, so it's like, well, they should have added Diddy instead of Birdo. They should have added literally anything except Birdo. But I don't know, maybe I'll do it for some sort of like April Fool's type thing, I don't know. And then just do Bloodborne then, and I'll be like, oh, it's just an excuse to do something that's not in my niche, ha ha ha. I don't know. I'm very, I'm very passionate about the Souls stuff, and it's very interesting being like the only Souls guy in the community of people who play like platformers. Which isn't, that's not a knock against platformers, of course. That's just saying I'm very unique in my tastes. They should have just ended Mario Kart. Yeah, you mean like... Yeah. Please go away, fish. Wave 4 is gonna suck? I mean, you really can't say that. I mean, we've literally seen nothing of Wave 4 yet. You have no way of knowing that. Because honestly, the first track they showed off, the Yoshi's Island track, looked absolutely gorgeous. I don't care for Birdo, but the track itself looked gorgeous, so I actually have a lot of confidence in Wave 4. I feel like it's actually going to be better than Wave 3. Like, if the rest of the tracks are like that and original and such, I have no doubt that it's going to be the best. And that's not including any features that they haven't showed off yet either. Because a new map and one new character, well, that's not the full wave cam. They're just showing off a little bit of it. They're eventually gonna show off the rest of the tracks because it comes with full 2 cups. They just showed off one track, which yes was stupid, but that's not the whole Wave 4. I'm glad you guys are hyped for the track stuff. Like, all the games to give new updates every few months, why did they pick Mario Kart? Because they have to choose a way to milk money out of the game still. The game still sells, and they have to get people to keep buying it and give more money for it, so they had to. Plus, they probably wanted people to stop complaining about there not being a new Mario Kart, so they're like, oh, we'll just make DLC for this one. Now they can't complain, because now we're at least doing something with this one. Despite the DLC starting years and years after even Deluxe released. So kind of something they had to do. Please don't. And plus, it's not like they haven't done it before. Like, Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U got a wave-based DLC too. That got 2 waves. Well, that's the thing though, because this is a very complicated thing. This is why I want the Switch era to just be over. Because the Switch is completely crippled by having to bring all the Wii U games over that didn't sell in that era. Like, we would have gotten a new Mario Kart if Mario Kart 8 and the Wii U didn't sell like garbage. The game is 10 plus years old. It was released to a different console. It was re-released to a different console, and now we're getting updates? Bro, just make a new game. Well, yeah, but the thing is, they can't make one for this new console because it would cannibalize on the sales of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which still sells well. Like, financially speaking, updating Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the way to do it. Well, yeah, that's the problem. That's why I'm ready for, like, you know, the next console so much, because I'm ready to be done with an era that's crippled by being ports. Like, heck, people rave about, you know, like, Breath of the Wild and such, but, like, even Breath of the Wild was a port from the Wii U. I still have that Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure some people still prefer that version because of the fire hopping, particularly like time trialers. Everyone wants the Switch Pro to come out or something, but I'd rather have a completely new console. Yeah, I mean, yeah, same. Like the Switch came out in 2017, so it's 6 years old now. Breath of the Wild was a port? Yeah. It was, I mean, it came out nearly around the same time, but it was originally a Wii U game. It's just a port over from an old console. They didn't make it for the Switch. It just so happened that they took too freaking long making Breath of the Wild to the point where they're like, oh, you know, the new console's coming out now, so we have to make it for that. They didn't make Breath of the Wild with the Switch in mind. Which, I mean, it probably still runs better on the Switch, but that's just 'cause it's a newer console. I'm not a Nintendo fan, I hate the company, I just like Mario and moderate levels of Kirby and Pokemon. Oh yeah, that's completely fair. You know, I got on today, I was like, man, I have a little bit of a sore throat, but it's just Mario, so we're gonna be fine, it's just gonna be kind of quiet and easy today. I didn't really expect for it to be just a whole rant stream. I've never played Kirby. I've played some Kirby. I played one of the games on the Game Boy, and I have, or Game Boy Advance, and I have a couple of the Game Boy games. I do want to play Return to Dreamland, though, at some point. I've played Kirby like once and never played Pokemon, but I still find both cool. While your voices can be gone, absolutely. Good thing I'm not streaming tomorrow, at least. I just have to work. I don't need a voice for work. TLM told you to play that game? What, Return to Dreamland? I mean, I haven't played that one myself, but I heard it's one of the better Kirby games. I was really hoping to see Pokemon on the Game Boy and GBA Online, but it didn't show us. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think they would have ever brought over Pokemon just because of how big it is. Like, Pokemon games are big. Like, if they're bringing out Pokemon games, they're gonna sell those on the eShop, just like what they did with the DS, or 3DS. And even then, honestly, do you really want to play the Game Boy Pokemon games online? Like, those things are so broken. Have you ever played a Game Boy Pokemon game? Like, the Psychic type is so disgustingly broken in that game because there was a glitch where the Ghost type, which is normally supposed to be super effective against Psychic, just was completely... Psychic became immune to Ghost instead. And the only other type that's effective in Generation 1 of Pokemon against Psychic is the Bug type, but there are no damaging moves for the Bug type in Gen 1 that aren't set damage, being Twin Needle. So Psychic is super busted, and of course there's all the glitches and stuff. That game is held together with duct tape and glue. I mean, they're still a fun time. I played through the original Red, and I played through the green version entirely in Japanese, which was suffering. But yeah. I need to catch up on my chat. I love that Pokemon feels like a separate realm in Nintendo. Yeah, that's mostly just because it's like handled by like Game Freak and stuff, so... I was really hoping to see Pokemon the Game Boy. I heard that. Yes. Nope. No me. I don't even play the NES and SNES online anyway, so I wouldn't care. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Game Boy Pokemon games come back on, like, you know, the Game Boy Advance thing. That'd be interesting, but I think... I don't know. The Game Boy Pokemon games are just... I don't know. I mean, I like them. I do, but they're just so disgustingly broken that I don't know if they'd want to even bring them back. Gonna head out. Have a great rest of your stream, and hopefully your voice gets better. Much appreciated. Thanks for being here, TMC Gaming. There's that secret exit. God, I didn't think just going through World 5 and 6 would have taken that long, but here we are an hour and a half in and only like a bit into World 6. I really wanted Emerald on the GBA because Emerald's my favorite Pokemon game of all time, and I'd probably get the expansion pack. Yeah, I really like those games. I've played the remakes, but I don't have the original RGB. No, not RGB. Ruby. Jesus Christ. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald on cartridge. I don't have those, but I have played them before. They are fun. I played the remakes too, and that's what, like, my big competitive era of Pokemon. Alright, sounds good. Normal exit time. That'll give me a chance to rest my voice a little bit. We'll just casually lurk our way through Tower 6 here. Please don't die there. That's good. Wall kick up there. Alrighty. Get past these, I don't remember their names, but I know they have specific names that are really silly. Platforming, go. ASMR with Jaded, that is true. Gosh, if you thought Fallen liked my voice earlier, ooh boy. ASMR Jaded mode is where it absolutely pops off. I mean, granted, that applies to most people. It seems like a lot of people just like my voice in general. Some would call it soothing, or perhaps relaxing. But who's to say which is the correct answer, or if one is better than the other? I should probably look at the screen while I'm playing the game. But that would be, kind of, you know, gaming, wouldn't it? Please don't get hit, please don't die, please don't die. Thank you. Welcome to Gaming ASMR with the Jaded, Sir Jaded of the Shade. Please don't fall, please don't fall. Jump. Alright. Hop. Oh boy, hop. And there we are, we have reached the boss door. There is the Mad Lad, as the lady in Mario Maker 2 called him. We are going to stomp him into oblivion, which I believe some people would actually be into. However, I cannot say that that's good or bad, because I did not ask. Also, I was supposed to switch characters after beating a world, but I guess I just forgot. And I missed. So we'll have to switch to Mr. Toad right after this fight. Get trolled. Hashtag trolled the mad lad. Gaming moments with Jaded Shade. I'm a master troll. Save, yes, thank you. And now we will switch to the Toad. Because if I don't switch to Yellow Toad, then my thumbnail is a lie. So we'll go to the Bone Coaster level over here next. Thrilling Spine Coaster. Yeah, I mean, I know it's called the Spine Coaster, but Bone Coaster is so much funnier. Oh, I almost forgot that I need the ground pound for good luck. Come back here. Star coin. Ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there we are, gamers. We have now earned ourselves a Fire Flower. One of the most common power-ups in most Mario 2D platformers, and originally came with the first Mario game. Do I jump? Yo, is that a superstar? Very epic. You love the ASMR? As do the ladies, Pixel Chip. As do the ladies. Yes, indeed. Quite indeed. Of course. ASMR gaming? Question mark? Please come back, Mr. Star. Alright, I just died because you retracted that message. You're absolutely gonna send that again. You're gonna tell me what you just said, Mr. Man. Yes, you are. Because I said so, and I'm the teacher here. You have to share with the rest of the class what you said. Come up to the front of the class and explain what you thought was so important that you had to, delete and make me die in a level that doesn't have a checkpoint. I said, do this sus ASMR? What is sus ASMR? What does that imply? So you have to help this old man understand. Unless by sus ASMR you mean the type of stuff that like women on Twitch get paid to do. Basically? Alright, I kinda figured. Oh, I swear to God, if I had to ride that bone coaster down to get that last star coin. Oh no, so it's gonna be down. Oh no, I need to keep the star. Go, 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 Toad. So I actually hate this video game. Anyway, are you guys ready to watch an auto scroll, an auto playing level for the third time? Where I now have to figure out how to do that? Yeah, the short has 131 views, halfway to 200. True. The world will soon know about Pablo. I still miss him? Yes, indeed. A truly tragic loss for the world. You know, I'm just thinking about this now. Did I ever actually acknowledge when Ballomatic said he was back earlier? Because I just started thinking about it, and I don't feel like I did. God! I actually despise this level. This is actual garbage. You weren't there? Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, back to the troll coaster. So, pretty nice weather recently, huh? The weather of all time, you could say. Hey, welcome in, Noah. Mario. For you, it's raining? Oh, that blows. My voice is a little shredded, so we're talking a bit more soothing-like today, as to not stress it too harshly. It probably didn't help that I ranted for a good, hour about how dumb Nintendo games are. Yeah, I realize that, yeah. We're just gonna do this a little silently now, because this is starting to piss me off. Yeah, I realize that. We've done this level several times. I'm fully aware of what star coins I'm not missing and how to get them. What do you mean family friendly? I didn't say anything on family friendly. And even then, it's my channel. I'll be as, aggressive as I want to be. Whatever, I don't care. Yep, missed the second one again. Oh my... Yeah, I'm listening back to the stream right now. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I didn't say anything unfamily friendly unless you don't like the word piss. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. It's really not. And I screwed up that star again, so we get to do this level again. I'm just gonna finish it so I don't have to deal with the other star coins. Exactly. Like... I'm just ready to be done with this level, that's all. They shouldn't have taken this long, I'll certainly say that. Do I use the, I use the, I use the bumpers. So R and L. I turned off the B twirl. I think the tab jump for that's just kind of annoying. Because that's just the way I like to play it. The thing is, I feel like the B twirl you're more likely to accidentally activate. Like if you accidentally, input like twice or something. I feel like this is just a safer way to play. Like, I mean, if you prefer that, that's fine, but it's like... There we go. Finally. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the B twirl. Ah, finally done with that level. Really shouldn't have been that hard. It really shouldn't have been. Alright, Waddling's Nest. We can get back to real levels. Seventh Element by Vetus. That is... Okay, I'm back. Had to edit a video real quick. How's the stream going? You just came back at the right time because you came back from, we were on a pretty bad level for a little bit and things were not going so well. But now we're on a different level and now it's happy again. Because that last level you had to be real precise with your timing to get that star coin, to get the star. And gosh, I just was not having it, man. But we're through it now. And we can have fun playing our Mario games again. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's absolutely something in there. Mr. Chomp. You're joking me, right? Well, hopefully it wasn't the star coin. Oh, no, it was a P-switch, because the star coin's absolutely over there. Okay, that's very cool. There's an invisible wall over here. Oh, no, there's a P-switch here. So what's this? What was that, then? Or maybe that... Okay, okay, so we haven't missed it. Lovely, great. Can't complain. No, I am not joking you, in fact. Awesome. One up. Okay, there's star coin 3. Please get down to the ground. There we go. Toad mode. There we go. You see, isn't that nice? Being able to get a third star coin without having to be super precise. I mean, yeah, I guess it doesn't... Tell you a dad joke? Man, that game was bad, but that game wasn't as bad as my ex-wife, I tell you what. That sounds like a joke a dad would tell. No words? Well, yeah, it's because you're only laughing. Okay, so let's go ahead and waste our star right there looking for that. Star coin 1. Ooh, get it. There we go. What is this? Power up? Oh, it's another star. Lovely. No, you're not? I mean, you don't have to hide how funny it is. I understand. I know it's embarrassing to laugh at, you know, jokes that are super funny when everyone else isn't, but it's okay. We understand here. There we go. Oh no, we're gonna lose the star. Dang it. You have an ad joke? Fire away. I should explore over here a little bit more before I go up there. Ah, interesting. Is there a Koopa Troopa around here? Oh no, there's a bomb up here though. What did the Puffin ask when he lost his pen? Hey, can I borrow a penguin? Huh. Okay, so that's a 1-up. So is this just a room for a 1-up then? Question mark? I don't really want to sack myself for that. Oh man, But if it's not there, where else would the star coin be? That is the question of the hour. I should have went down. I just have this feeling that it would have killed me. Oh, great. Alright. I'll bite. You know, if I could platform. Let's see then. Ah. You see, I thought so. Now that you're done wasting my time, let's play the level again. Literally the one thing that does nothing for me. Great. See? There it is. That wasn't that hard. Oh boy, walking piranha plants. Weezer. Ah, God! Listen, I just wanted to die. Don't take that away from me. Besides, I'm pretty sure they don't if you kill them anyways, so I mean... Yeah, what's your point? I mean, yeah, I did say Weezer's I died, but there's no correlation. Acorn. Lovely. Oh, surely there's something up there. I mean, there's a star coin over there, but I don't know. Okay, oh well. Oh, what do you know? I was probably right, wasn't I? Okay. So did I miss it back here then? I can't come back if I get anything there. Okay. I guess I have to finish the level and play it again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move Goomba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, We'll at least get Star Coin 3. Now we just need to get Star Coin 2. Then it's the other tower. There's still so much of... Alright. Acorn, lovely. Okay, so these are these. This is the beginning of the level. What is the actual point? Well, there's the secret exit at the very least. In Super Luigi has a secret where you go high up between blocks at the top of the screen. The Star Coin might be like that. Maybe. Oh. Huh. Hit that checkpoint so we don't have to collect it again. Okay, so that was leading down. That's what the coins are there for, kinda. Besides the 1-up, I guess. Yep. There we go. I think what next is the tower? Yeah. Right. Jump. Oh, yup. Oh, this is the one with the actually unique boss for once. Neat. This is the Sumo Bro one. I absolutely need to go under there and activate some blocks to get into that pipe. Oh, okay, I didn't want that power up anyway. Jump up. There's the star coin. Got the lad. Go up to the top, get him. Oh geez, Sumo Bros. Stomp. We can hope we didn't miss Star Coin 2. Mash, 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 mash. Freeze. Ah, there's a Star Coin. Number 2. Thank the Lord. Jump. Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh geez, that was close. Now mash, 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 mash. Do the monster mash. Stomp, stomp. Wait for those. Twisty, 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 twisty. Oh geez. Unless it's up there, I guess. Okay, it's absolutely up there. Shame I had to lose the flower for it, though. Oh, man, at least we got one back. That's fine. Alright. Unique boss time, let's go! Oh, jeez. Yo, welcome back, Caden. We're working on the Sumo Bro boss of the second tower of World 6. So that means we're almost done with World 6, finally. There we go. Oh, right, nab it. And this level, great. Save it. One, go. Oh, I should have spammed there, dang it. There we go. I'm not trying with the impression. Voice is just dead. Span. Uh-huh. Get rid of him. Yeah, okay, spun is the correct word. I know that. I'm in the middle of, it's not my priority right now to constantly think of correct, phrasings for things. I mean, I'm having trouble enough speaking as is because I'm trying to keep it low because my throat hurts, but I mean, I'll have to go over. Okay, great. Oxy, thank you. Give it, thank you. Destroy the swooper, very nice. Be gone. I'm sure at some point we'll probably need a shell or something for some unreasonably made throw. Start 1, 2. No reason for that, I suppose. Oh, okay. Yep, I thought so. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, that star coin. At least we got it though, so can't complain too much. I mean, it wasn't inherently that hard to time. I mean, I obviously just got it my first try. It was just like, more effort than I wanted to put in. Okay, I always confuse this with World 7 Castle of Wii. I think this is the one where you have to enter from the back entrance to get one of the star coins. I mean, obviously we'll have to do this normally first. Yeah, I thought so, and there goes my mush, and there goes my life. And back in. Now let's actually play the video game like a regular human being this time around. We'll look at the screen and we'll get the mushroom. Thank you. We'll let that land. There we go. That wasn't that hard. Something up here, maybe? Coins. Coins are appreciated. I don't really want those coins, though. Ah, that's death. Okay. Nothing there. Crouch. Anything here? Yep, yes there is. There we go. And then Star Coin 3 is required through the back exit, so we'll just have to complete that. All that's left is complete it normally. I think this is one. Is this just the Mon-up or is this a... Okay, I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Four, 7, and 8. Really, pretty much all of them before the halfway, huh? Freeze you. Alright, yeah, whatever. Anyway, I think... Yep, here it is. Well, that... That, what's it called? Checkpoint's pretty soon before the boss. Not that I'm complaining. Alright, time for a boss that exists. Oh, you can actually freeze the shells in this game, huh? I don't think... the ice flowers didn't affect them and we did it? I don't think so. I mean, obviously it doesn't affect them much here, but I mean, it's more than nothing. There we go. Oof. Alright. Save. Okay. Go around. Up. And there we are. Just gotta get that last star coin and defeat him one more time, and we're all good for World 6. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. Jump, jump, jump. Okay. Shame I took a hit, but what can you do about it? I mean, I suppose not get hit, but I mean, we're kind of past that point. Oh, jeez. Almost got me there. I'm a pro gamer, though. You can't get me. Right there. There we go. Oh, jeez. If I fell off that, that would have been embarrassing. But we didn't. And that's World 6 finally complete. Gosh, this wasn't supposed to be a 3-hour stream. I mean, it's 2.5, but it's basically 3 hours. Beautiful. Yes. And with that, that's where we're going to be leaving it off for tonight. So, thank you for being here. Thanks for sticking around. I know it was obviously not easy with how poorly World 6 went, admittedly. But, I mean, I guess it's just how it is. I'm not as used to this game as we, so I'm just not going to be as good at it. Hopefully I can see you guys in the next one. They'll probably be on Monday. But yeah, thanks for being here. Bye-bye.